The individuals of Takoma Park government still has their surveillance camera up, illegal surveying my property. But what they can't do is catch people dumping on a dead-end street. We have more dumping in Sligo Mill Road. We have a camera right here by this sign posted on this tree. This is the camera. It's pointing in this direction, and as you see that whiteness right there, that is trash that has been dumped on Sligo Mill Road again. And here's a camera right here, and the people are telling Mayberry finest, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Someone has dumped a very large TV in the area, in the woods, right up under Mayberry's finest surveillance. Let me get a bigger picture of this shit. As you can see, there's Mayberry's camera. Their camera right there. The surveillance camera right there. This is the people that the town of Takoma Park, Maryland has elected to run their town. And these clowns can't even stop people from dumping garbage in a park area. This right here, if you remember, was dumped on Sunday. The guys from Takoma Park came out Monday, cleaned it up, but didn't clean that up. Citizens of Takoma Park, these are the people you elected to run your town. And it's you, and if you are defective as they are, I can understand it. And the funny part about it is, this lady who runs this town, who is the mayor, she just works at a school teaching the children. I don't understand that at all. They dump their trash. They cut their trees down. We have a sign, area being monitored for illegal dumping. So this is a crime. Shrubbery. Look at the deer. They have to sit in this shit. Well, look. This is on Sligo Mill Road. Trash dumping. They come out here and eat and throw their trash right out here. This is a dead-end street. The new dumping ground of Takoma Park, Maryland. Because they have defective people running their government. And I'm starting to wonder how many defective people live in this town. Because you allow this to continue. And you call yourself a green town. That doesn't mean just because the trees are green, you're a green town. That means you keep your whole area, green area, clean. So let's give the real police a call and have them come out here and give me citation numbers for this criminal activity. These people dump their garbage right under the cameras. Telephone number to the National Park Police of Montgomery County. I'm gonna get the real police.
National Capital Park Police can be contacted at 301-949-8010.
Get the real police out here.
Park Police Station plans recorded.
Good morning, ma'am. I need a officer to come out to Sligo Mill Road. Hello?
Hi, where, you said Sligo Mill?
Yes, ma'am. It's a dead-end street. It's a park area. We have more dumping out here in Sligo Mill Road. They've been out here. They've been out here several times. It's right off of New Hampshire Avenue. I think it's called a 2 Forestry or something.
One second. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to determine exactly what park that would be. Hold on one moment.
I think they call it the Tool Shed Forestry or Park or something.
Is it in Montgomery or PG County?
Montgomery County.
I'm so sorry, my map isn't working.
I think PG County used to have it and they couldn't handle it, so they turned it over to you all.
Is it in Takoma Park?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have a... Oh, go ahead. I'll wait until you finish.
And it's dumping. Okay, you said it where the dead end is?
Yes, ma'am. It's right behind the Jiffy Lube and Mid-Atlantic Seafood. I think it's 6510 off 6530 is there.
Okay, well, if it's by the Jiffy Lube and the Mid-Atlantic Seafood, that's not going to actually be park property. There's a
No. The park is yours. Your officers have been out here like 5 or 6 times, and this time the garbage is in the trees. They showed me the map of what you all own and what Takoma Park owns.
Okay, so it's in the trees. What is in the trees exactly?
Looks like a 56-inch TV, the 65-inch TVs, and bags of trash. Somebody backed it up and threw it right in the trees this time.
All right, can I get your name and callback information?
Oh, Michael. I'll be out here when the officer comes out here.
All right, Michael, just to the best identify you, can you just tell me, are you like what kind of jacket you're wearing or something like that?
I'm in a blue jacket, fatigue pants, suits. They know who I am. I'll meet them when they get here.
Okay, Michael, can I get a callback number for you?
No, ma'am, I don't give out a number. I'm videotaping this also, and I don't want my number on it.
Okay, I will send an officer out.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Not a problem.
Now, since half of us in Takoma Park, let me call Takoma Park Police. Takoma Park Law Enforcement Division. Takoma Park Police Department.
Takoma Park Public Works Department. Here you are.
Takoma Park Police Department.
Takoma Park Police Department. Here you go.
Takoma Park Police 8466, plans recorded that copy.
This is Takoma Park, Maryland.
That's right.
I need a law enforcement officer down here on Sligo Mill Road. We have more dumping.
Sligo Mill Road.
Sligo Mill Road on the back of behind the Mid-Atlantic and Jiffy Lube.
And what's going on?
Say again?
What's going on?
We have more dumping. Your officers just came down here the other day, and we got someone dumped TV, a big, large TV, and buckets. I called the National Park Police because the TV is in their property, but this other stuff is in your property. And what I need are CCN numbers for this criminal activity.
Is this going on right now, or did it happen earlier?
It happened earlier, and I'm here videotaping, and I just need a report number because this doesn't make any sense. Say again?
You need them. What else?
I didn't hear what you just said.
What were they dumping behind the Mid-Atlantic?
I have a very large TV, some buckets, looks like some lawn leaves. That's on your property. Look like a TV and some white trash bags.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm Michael. I'll be here when they get here. They know who I am.
What's a good phone number for you?
Say again?
What's a good phone number for you?
I don't give out phone numbers. I'll be here.
All right.
Thank you. They spend more time worrying about who making the phone call than they do about the criminal activity. And they need to stop that. If somebody call, just get the address, come out there and see what it is. I need no callback number or nothing like that. I mean, what you need a callback number for? We're not friends. I'm not asking you to call me back. Damn, act like you trying to get a date. What's your telephone number? What? They have a camera right here. Right here. And this one has an antenna on it. As you see, I think it's got the antenna. No, this one don't. But people don't care about date. When you pull up here, you can clearly see that's camera and this sign. That camera, which they dumped right up under it. That camera pulls right out here. That camera pulls right out here. So let's see if they can catch these individuals. That camera right here would have to pull and saw this truck pull back in there and dump it. That camera right there. The little black camera on the pole. This right here is another sign. No dumping. And they dump right here. I guess somebody saw the real police camera, which is right here, which is getting that towel, and they stop. Again, we have electrical wires all in the trees, and if they would cut these trees back, these electrical wires go all through these trees, that I've asked Takoma Park, Pepco, who told me that this is Takoma Park's obligation to come out here and trim these trees back. There's a light there. But these are the people who say they are a green town. And these are the people that the citizens of Takoma Park has elected to do their government work. Okay? This wire here is wrapped around this tree, as you can see. And it goes back up to the power lines, to the town people who are green people. They decided that they would come, and they had a company to come out and measure this whole road to put a fence up. How stupid does that sound? As though people could not back up. As you see these wires go to this pole here, can't back up and dump their shit over the pole. The fence. As you see, the electrical wires come from this pole, goes through these trees here, as you see. These are live electrical wires. Now let's see who gets here first. I'm pretty sure Mayberry should get here first, because the real police, they're way out in Wheaton, so they're going to take a minute to get here. So they do real police work. So the electrical wires go all the way to that pole there. Now, no dumping. We had Pepco come out here. The good people of Pepco come out here. They cut the tree back. And then they put up a new light, which lights up this part of the area, because we had all kind of people hanging out behind here, back here, and they lit it up. And they don't hang out back here that much. We get a few stragglers. We get to find people of Montgomery County come out and put no parking signs up. This is real people that works for the government, not this little town people of Mayberry. See, they still come out. They still do their little dumping. Not big stuff back here. Now, this is my spy camera. 8 feet up in the tree. So when they come, they got to get a ladder, unless they got a giant that changed the battery and the film. But they got to get a ladder to get up in there. All right. And I don't know why he got it pointing this way other than to spy on me, but you can't intimidate me. You know, like I say, two can play that game. They might want to look on their poles and their bushes around where they be at. They may be surprised. But if they would have put the camera that way, they would have got the whole picture. But these are the people that the government in Takoma Park are employing or running. You know, to stop all of this, all they have to do is probably right here put one of those mobile cameras they have in the parks with the red and blue lights and film these people, or put signs and start locking them up, because these are the people who don't have no respect for somebody else's property. This is the people's property, this forest. It belongs to everyone. not them, and not for them to come and dump their shit. Somebody clean their yard up, look like, and dump a TV and the leaves and brought them out here. Now, I know you bootlickers and you deep throat and you blue line people. If I was to come to your yard, like y'all love to say, and shit it in the front of y'all lawn and wipe my ass and left all the shitty paper there, you would be upset. So this is my forest, the people's forest, and I'm upset. So all you bootlickers who like to make stupid comments because you don't have a life and you want to sit and conversate with people who are making a difference and standing for something, send me your address and let me come and shit in your front yard. And let me see if you like it. Because if you're not standing for something, you falling for anything. And that's what these people you hire to run your government and law enforcement are doing. This doesn't make any sense that I come here every day or every week and this is going on. If you had intelligent people running your government and your law enforcement division, this would not happen. Because the word will get around, don't dump anything on Sligo Mill Road. Because they're not playing. They are fining you $1,000 and they're locking you up. I seen a Takoma Park law enforcement officer just come by, drive by on New Hampshire Avenue. Here he is right now parking on the Mid-Atlantic parking lot instead of coming on the street. You know, maybe they get tired of coming down here. Well, this is my little friend right here from Blanesburg, Maryland. Tag number is 0155. I don't know what it's called now. What's up, young man? 316, car 316. At least they sent me a real policeman this time. I say at least they sent a real police officer. The young lady came the other day. Y'all got some real policemen. I'll give you that. But some of y'all, she was there the other day for a car. Now we got more dumping. Would you know if that's y'all camera right there?
I don't think we have cameras.
No, y'all got cameras. We got Park and we got Takoma Park. I'm pretty sure that's Takoma because it's pointing at my building.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't here yesterday. So they dumped it yesterday and they dumped it. Here's a camera right here. I'm pretty sure that's y'all, Takoma Parks rather. And this camera. Okay. The reason I call you, y'all, because from my understanding, what Park Police told me, everything over this way is theirs. So I called them about that. This is yours. And what I would like is some CCN numbers for this. Okay, that's what I want.
The tag number?
No, I didn't see it. I just came out here this morning when I walked in.
All right.
But it wasn't here yesterday, so they dumped it last night or early this morning.
The TV and
Yeah,
okay.
You got
park for them yet too?
Yeah, I called them for that because that's in their area, and I like CCN numbers from them.
Okay.
Because I send this up to you, Governor. This needs to stop. You know, this is for everybody. This is the people's park. It's for everybody. And you guys just came and cleaned the other day, and right there, Park Police put a camera. That's their camera, I think, because there was a lot of dumping over here. But see, they don't have respect if they're gonna come here right here in front of a camera and dump this. And you can clearly see these cameras.
Yeah, right there.
So it's they don't care.
And they just came out yesterday, clean. You said too.
Yeah, they come out Monday. I spoke to the public works gentleman. He was cleaning out. He cleaned this, and as you see, I got bags. I got more trash. There's something got to be done about this.
I'm sure they'll be out again.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
They're making it an issue.
Yeah, because I'm going to call public. Can I come out, get you out again to come and clean this up? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, come and clean this up again. And maybe they'll get tired of the phone calls and coming out here. I know Public Works already said they're tired of coming out here every 2 or 3 days cleaning up somebody else's junk. You know, and that's what my biggest issue is. If you keep calling and keep staying on top of them and keep putting them on social media of the government not doing their job, this isn't rocket science to get these guys. Whoever doing this is not rocket science. Just make them stop.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a government, and I'm not saying you guys, because I know this is a government not doing their job. Because this is every week. I'm making a phone call. Now it's twice a week because the young lady came the other day because you had an abandoned car down by that camera.
Stolen car?
I don't know if it was stolen or not. It was there with the trunk up, everything was up. I'm pretty sure somebody, did some foul stuff with it and parked it back here. This is a dumping area now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I wrote a report already. I came up here, remember, a couple months
Yeah,
ago?
yeah. That's what I say. I got, Bladensburg is another gentleman, a couple gentlemen from Bladensburg. Y'all real cops. I don't do this just to be harassing people. I'm doing this because showing the citizens that y'all upper management is not doing their job. They're not doing their job.
11 to 13, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I already got it right here. Did you want to give your phone number?
No, they know who I am. They know where I'm at. They know who. Everybody know who I am, and stuff. So, before the week is over, we'll probably have another call. So, but something's got to be done. They talking about putting a fence here. Your government is talking about putting a fence here. Back it up to the fence, throw it over the fence. All they got to do is put one of them mobile. I'm thinking put one of them mobile cameras with the blue and white they have in the park to monitor this. Let people really see that nobody's playing no more.
Yeah.
Don't try to hide them in the trees, because they don't care. I mean, they're right there at the camera, man, and dumping. Is it possible I can get you to call Public Works?
Yeah,
and then I'll call them too.
I'm sure if they're coming out like this, they're definitely aware of this. They're probably just gonna get more, like I said, annoyed over and over.
Yeah, they are, and they said they're getting tired of coming down here every time, picking up trash that somebody should take to the dump.
That's a good camera right there too. That's a good angle.
Yeah, well they went here and they dumped the whole living room set a couple months back. And the park. They've been by here like 5 or 6 times, and they've been talking to the captain and the lieutenant. So they decided to put a camera. But I'm pretty sure now they're gonna see that there's more than just right there. It's the whole area.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And they showed me the line, and that's why I call you all and them, because they say they don't do anything past the tree this way. They got a map, and they said everything that way. Call if somebody dumped that way.
And they're on the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Well, I'll get that done. So.
I appreciate it.
No problem now.
Be safe out there, man. All right. That's a good officer from Takoma Park, Maryland. Came from Bladensburg. It's not about dealing with law enforcement, because there are some good law enforcement officers out there, but again, the bad ones make all of them look bad, and they have to weed them out. And in this department, just like in Bladensburg department, the head of the police department and the mayor and some of the members of the city council, because I haven't finished investigating all of them, are terrorists and traitors. And they need to be removed. And they work for the people. And the people need to understand that they employ them to do a job. And if you own a company and your employees was not doing the job right, you would terminate them. And that's what you do with the government officials that you hire. Terminate them. Get them out of office. Put somebody in there that will do the job. A young man I met seemed to be a good gentleman who would have been a good mayor for this town. And the old mayor, along with some of her corrupt members, railroaded him being elected. And you see what happens with that. Derelict of duty, nothing gets done. And more dumping, more criminal activity in the town of Takoma, Maryland. And believe me, when I say Mayberry, I'm not talking about all the officers. I'm using it as a group thing, because there is no I in a team. And it's police department, when one bad cop, you get all of them bad. Even though you're a good cop, you get all of them bad. So we have the CCN numbers from Takoma Park. We're waiting on the park police. Get some CCN numbers from them. I know some people say, why you not putting the camera on the officer? I don't need to put the camera on the officer. You can hear the conversation. You see him when he first walks up. This isn't about, making a person look bad who's doing their job. Like I say, that's a good officer. The young lady that came with the car, she seemed to be a good officer. Just by me talking to her, I've never interacted with her other than calling her, but she's a person that does her job.